Good morning, good evening, and good night. My name is Tristan, and welcome to Tristan's headquarters. Today, we're going to do a Christian review of the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Now, I recently went to watch this movie with my family, and I absolutely loved it. It was a blast, it was amazing, and honestly, I wish I could go see it again, it, but yeah, I would have to say it was just as good as the first movie. I wouldn't say better. I would just say just as good. But the question we'll be asking today is if Christians can watch it. Well, why? Because there's some Christians that think they shouldn't, and there's some Christians that you know see the good themes in the movie, which I support, but I respect your convictions if you don't like secular movies of any kind, but that's okay. And but we're gonna discuss the movie, the themes in it, the content in it, and show that it's not a bad movie. It's not inappropriate. In fact, there are a lot of biblical themes that I will discuss later. But without further ado, let's just discuss the plot of the film. Also, spoilers ahead. I recommend you watch the movie before you watch this review. So yeah. So basically, the movie is about is based off the Super Mario Galaxy game. That's why it has elements like the stars and Rosalina in it. However, for this movie, they made a lot of changes. So for example, so basically starts with Rosalina being kidnapped, and then Mario, and then Luigi and Yoshi in this movie. Yoshi's a new character going into the to Peach's birthday until they get a message from a star that Rosalina's been kidnapped, and then they go on the journey uh, to rescue Peach. Rescue Rosalina, Peach, and Toad go on that adventure, Mario but but Mario and Luigi and Yoshi, while they're protecting the Mushroom Kingdom, it's attacked by the villain of the movie, Bowser Jr. And Bowser Jr., well, wants his father back, Bowser, who was shrunk in the last movie. So he kidnaps the castle. And then Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, and Bowser have to escape it, and Bowser wants to reconnect with his son, and yeah, that's kind of like a side plot of the film. But then then of course Bowser betrays the gang, and Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi join up with Peach, Toad, and they even get to see Fox McCloud, who isn't a Mario character, but he is a Nintendo character, and they go to they go to space, they battle with Bowser. They get stuck on a dinosaur planet for a bit, but eventually they get back where they're supposed to go. They defeat Bowser, and we even get to see Bowser turn to dry Bowser from the games. But and we even see. Oh, I forgot to mention Bowser Jr. has his magic paint powers, which is pretty cool. But in the end, of course, they get defeated by the good guys, and it's also revealed in the film that Peach is and Rosalina are sisters. So that's a pretty cool change from the games, which I like. And in the end, it just ends with them fixing the castle that Bowser Jr. broke, and it ends pretty happily ever after. Yeah, it's a pretty good film. It's not like this what like it's a masterpiece, but it's a very fun film that I recommend to all families who just want to go to movies and have a good time without anything very bad about it. And that's what I like about this film. It's simple, it's fun, and I think anybody watching this would just have a good time. I mean, I know there's some Mario fans that say it's unfaithful or there's too much or too little, but I think it's the right amount if you just learn to chillax and enjoy the dang movie. As as for like the post-credit scene, there's two post-credit scenes. Well, the first one's unnecessary. It's just Bowser and Bowser Jr. being in jail. But in the second post-credit scene, we see Daisy, and so I guess Daisy will play a specific role in the third movie, and I really hope there's a third movie. And I mean, at this point, there will be. Illumination needs to make money, so yeah. But yeah, that's basically the whole movie, and I love it. Now, about Christian themes, is there anything special we can learn from this movie? Well, from teamwork to love to all kinds of good versus evil. There's a lot to unpack here. So let us go straight into that. So, so So we're gonna be focusing on Bowser's relationship with his son, the found family of Rosalina, and the Lumas, and of course, it touched the themes that resonate strongly with the biblical principles. Now let's talk about number one, the power of redemption. Also, before I continue, I hope it's okay I'm using AI. I know there's a whole movement against AI, but like I believe that if you use AI responsibly, I believe that's acceptable. But if you abuse it, if you use it and just become lazy, that's where the problem lies. But I'm just using it for this. Um, so the power of forgiveness and redemption. A central theme of the film is Bowser's shift from a captured villain to a reluctant ally. His realization that he has been a neglected father and his attempt to change his ways for his son Bowser Jr. mirrors the biblical concept of true repentance. Well, I mean, I wouldn't really say that because he only wanted to bond with him so they be villains together, but it is nice that there was actually a part in the film where Bowser wanted to change and spare Mario, so I guess there is good in Bowser. He just hasn't reached that point yet. So but let's read the Bible verses. Ezekiel 18:21. If a wicked person turns away from all sins they have committed and keeps all my decrees and does what is just and right, the person will surely live. They will not die. Espions 4:32. Be kind and compassionate Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you. I believe I used to think Bowser was like an allegory for Satan, and he kind of is because he's like dragon and everything, turtle, but well, mostly like dragon, but like but this film changed that perspective, my perspective of Bowser. I think he is a villain, but he's capable of redemption, of trying to connect with his son. I mean, it was done in a wrong way where they tried to be villains, but maybe in the next movie, who knows? He could become normal Bowser again and get a redemption arc. Who knows? Also, just point out Mario actually tried to give Bowser a chance, but of course Bowser being Bowser, he wasted it. But who knows? We'll see in the next movie. Now let's talk about the bond of family, both biological and found. The movie highlights two types of family: The blood bond between Peach and Rosalina, revealed to be sisters, again a great change from the games, and the found family of Rosalina and the Lumas, who call her Mama, which I found adorable. I loved how the Lumas just see Rosalina as this mother, and it's just so beautiful and so adorable. Yeah, and there's also Psalm 68:6, God sets the lonely in families. Proverbs 17:7, sorry, 17:17, a friend loves at all times, and a brother or sister is born for a time of adversity. 1 Timothy 5:8, anyone who does not provide for their relatives and especially for their own household has denied faith and is worse than an unbeliever. This relates to Bowser's realization as his responsibilities to Bowser Jr. Yeah. So I guess there's a part in the movie where Bowser Jr. almost tries to kill Mario and the gang, but Bowser, feeling sympathetic, says no, which I really liked. I mean, it didn't really change anything for Bowser, but like, who knows? We'll see in the future film. But like, moving back to Peach and Rosalina, um, I mean, I definitely wouldn't have guessed they were sisters. There was even a part of the movie whereby mother confused them both, but yeah, no, she figured it out in the end. Um, yeah, it was pretty great, and the reason Rosalina had to send away Peach was because evil forces were looking for them and their power, so she had to send Peach away to the Earth, to Mushroom Kingdom, which I could see as similar to Jesus being sent down to Earth, but I guess Princess Peach is her own character, but who knows? She could be like a Christ figure, but then again, Mario could also be a Christ, a Christ type. Um. So, but in the end, Peach and Rosalina find each other and they embrace each other, and I really hope to get to see them together again in the next movie because that was a really heartwarming change and I like it. And then there's number three, Cosmic Wonder and Stewardship. As Mario and Luigi travel through the stars, the film emphasizes the beauty and vastness of the universe. This reflects in the awe found in the general revelation of creation. Yeah, I really wish I could go to space too, so I could, because not only would it be awesome and cool, but I get to see all the stuff God created in space, and if there may be aliens, who knows? Psalm 19:1, heavens declare the glory of God, the skies proclaim the work of his hands. Psalm 1474, he determines the number of stars and calls them each by name. Yeah, the way space was depicted both in the Mario films and games is both not only creative but absolutely extraordinary. I love it. And then there's number four, overcoming fear through courage. The Mario brothers, along with their new allies Yoshi and Fox McCloud, must face overwhelming cosmic threats. Their journey is a testament to find strength when you feel small in a massive universe. Yeah, the universe is definitely big considering how many planets and locations there are. Joshua 1:9, have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. 2 Timothy 1:7, for the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline. I really like these verses. I will definitely apply them to my life when I get older and travel the world and pursue my ultimate career. Um, Now for number 5, sacrifice and protecting the weak, the last one. Rosalina's dedication to the Lumos and the team's effort to stop Bowser Jr.'s universe-destroying cannon highlight the theme of protecting the innocent at a great personal cost. John 15:13, oh gosh, one of my favorite verses. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. And now for Proverbs 31:8. Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves, for the rights of all who are destitute. Well, we covered all the Christian themes in this movie, from redemption, sacrifice, teamwork, and family. And of course, good and evil. Yeah, it's amazing how movies that are just, even though they're secular, can have so many Christian themes and stuff that Jesus can approve of and align with the Bible. It makes me really want to increase my goal in redeeming the entertainment industry when I get older, so we can have more movies like this, more awesome movies that align with Christian themes and biblical values. So, as we're coming to the end of the video, I ask the question: should Christians watch the movie? Absolutely yes. It's awesome. I mean, if you don't like it, it's fine, but it's awesome. It's amazing. I have to give it a 9 out of 10. I really wish it could have been longer and more developed, but it was just a fun movie with great themes and great characters and a boatloads of heart and fun. But yeah, anyway, we've come at the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Um, Comment down below what did you like about the movie. What movies or shows you want me to review next. And as always, thanks for watching and God bless you all.